Alright, check it out. Alright, we're going to give all praise and the glory to Yahweh by Shema Rashah. Then honor to the apostle, brother, elders, the great millstone. Shalom to the host of the elect. Shalom to the lesson. Well, not a lesson here, a quick lesson is when I bring out a little points and just going to get into it. So you see the title is the evil man seek out his wickedness. So let's go to Psalms chapter 10, verse 1. All right, hold on. Okay. All right, go to Psalms 10, verse 1. It said, "Withstand thou far off, O Lord, while thou hide thyself in the time of trouble." Right, in the time of trouble. Let me see what else I see with this scripture. Let me see. Let's go to Psalm 22, verse 11. We'll go back to that. I'm not trying to make this too long. Just want to get into it. But Psalm 22, verse 11. What's it? Let me see. No, that's not what. Let me see. Yeah, we get that. Yeah. Psalms 22, verse 11. Be not far from me. No, be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Right, there is none to help. Let me see what else I got. All right, let's go back. Verse 8, he that trusts on the Lord, Yahweh Shem that he will deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing his delight in him. Psalms 22, verse 11, be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Let's go back to that Psalms 10 and 1. Psalms 10, verse 1 again. When thou stand thou far off, O Lord, thou hide thyself in the time of trouble. The wicked in his pride does persecute the poor. Let them be taken in their device that they have imagined. Right, they have imagined. Read it again. Psalms 10, verse 2. The wicked in his pride does persecute the poor. Let them be taken in their device they have imagined. Right, have imagined. Oh, that's not. Let's go to this.
It is the current century's diminishing need for human beings. According to his logic, common people have no right to exist unless they are in service of the elite. Harari said,
if you go back to the middle of the 20th century, and it doesn't matter if you're in the United States with Roosevelt, or if you're in Germany with Hitler, or if you're in the USSR with Stalin, and you think about building the future, then your building materials are those millions of people who are working hard in the factories, in the farms, the soldiers you need them. You don't have any kind of future without them. And now fast forward to the early 21st century, when we just don't need the vast majority of the population.
Because
the future is about developing more and more sophisticated technology, like, again, artificial intelligence, bioengineering. Most people don't contribute anything to that, except perhaps for their data. And whatever people are still doing, which is useful, these technologies increasingly will make redundant and will make it possible to replace the people.
Harari's comments are deeply disturbing.
Because you see, let's go to verse 3. For the wicked boasting of his heart, desire and bless the uncovered when the Lord endured. Verse 4, the wicked, through the pride of his conduct, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. Verse 5, his ways are away grievousness. His ways are away grievousness. The judgment are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemy, he puffed at them. Verse 6, he has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. Yeah. All right, let's go back and read that. Psalm 10, verse 6. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved, I shall never be in adversity. Verse 7. His mouth is full of curses and deceit, and fraud under his tongue is mysteries and vanity. He sat in the lack place of the village, in the secret place does he murder the innocent. His eyes is probably set against the poor. Let's go down Psalm 10, verse 12. Arise, O Lord, O power, lift up thy hand, forget not thy humble. Verse 15, break the arm of the wicked, and the evil man seeketh after his wickedness, till they find none. Read it again, Psalm 10, verse 15. Break the arm of the wicked, and the evil man seeking out his wickedness, till they find none. Verse 18, to judge the fatherless and the oppressor, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. May no more oppress. Psalm 22, verse 1. Why do the heathen rage, and why do people imagine vain things? Why they imagine vain things? Let's read that again. Let me see. Psalm 52, verse 1. Psalm 52, verse 1. Why do the heathens rage, and the people imagine vain things? The king of the earth set themselves, and the rulers taking counsel together against the Lord, and against his anointed say. Right, let me see what else I can get this. Let's go to Psalm 45, verse 7. Psalm 45, verse 7. I love the righteousness and hate the wicked. Therefore the Most High hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy father. Let's read it again. Isaiah 45, verse 7. Thou love the righteousness and hate the wicked. Therefore the Most High thy power have anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fallen. Sorry. Let me see. Was it Psalm 48, verse 4? Let me see. No. All right, let's move on. No, that's right. Let's go to Psalm chapter 2, verse 2. The king of the earth set himself, and the rulers taking counsel together against the Lord, against his anointed, saying, Let us break the bonds asunder and cast them away their accordance from us. He just said, in the heavens should laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision, right? Have them in derision. We just again Psalms 52, verse 4. He just said, in the heavens should laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Right? Have them in derision. What's that? Psalm 59, verse 8. Psalm 59, verse 8. Psalm 59, verse 8. But the Lord should laugh at them. They should have all them heathens in derision. All right. Oh, let's go to Psalms 33. First put that 10. The Lord bring the counsel of the heathen to naught. He will make the device of the people of none effect. None effect. The counsel of the Lord stand forever. The thoughts of his heart to all generation. Right, to all generation. Let's read it again. Psalm 33, verse 10. The Lord bring the counsel of the heathen to naught. He make the device of the people of none effect. All right, let's go to Psalms 37, verse 13. Let me see. Psalm 37, verse 13. The Lord should laugh at him, for he seen that his days is coming. Right, he seen that his days is coming. Psalm 37, verse 13. The Lord should laugh at him, for it seemed that his days is coming. The wicked had drawn out the sword, and had been the bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay the sure, as be of upright conversation. Be of right conversation. Psalm 37, verse 17. But the arm of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord uphold the righteousness. Right, uphold the righteousness. Psalm 37, verse 20. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemy of the Lord shall be as the fatness of lamb, and they shall consume under smoke, should they consume away. Consume away. Psalm 37, verse 20. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemy of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah, should be as the fatness of lamb. They should consume unto smoke, should they consume away. Psalm 37, verse 28. For the Lord loved judgment, and forsake not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Right, the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Psalm 37, verse 28. For the Lord loved judgment, and forsake not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Right, the seed of the wicked. Psalm 37, verse 32. The wicked watch the righteous and seeketh to slay him. Right, the wicked watch the righteous and seeketh to slay him. Verse 33. For the Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him while he is judged. 34. Wait on the Lord and keep his ways. He shall exalt thee to inhabit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. Right, thou shalt see it. Thou shalt see it. Let me see something. Let me get it again. I always read this. Let me see if I can get it. Psalm 27, verse 14. Let me see what's in that. said, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and shall he strengthen thee heart and wait, say on the Lord. Well, that's some, but yeah, it was some. Okay, we'll move on. All right, let's go back to that Psalm 37, verse 34. Move on. It said, wait on the Lord. No, that's not. Yeah, wait on the Lord and keep his ways. He shall exalt thee to inhabit the land when the wicked are cut off, right? When the wicked are cut off, and thou shalt see it. Verse 38, but the transgressors shall be restored together, and the end of the wicked shall be cut off. Right, the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. All right, what else I got? Psalm chapter 7, verse 11. No, let me see. Verse. Yeah, Psalm chapter 7, verse 11. Oh, let the wicked of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just for the righteous. Most High try the heart. And yeah. My defense is of the Most High, but save the upright in heart. The Most High judge the righteousness, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day, right? The Most High is angry with the wicked every day. Psalm chapter 7, verse, Psalm chapter 7, verse 14. Behold, he traveled with iniquity, and he considered miseries and brought forth falsehood. He made a pit and dig it, and he fall into the ditch which he made. His misery shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own plate. Man. King of Psalm chapter 7, verse 16. His misery shall return upon his own head, his violent dealing shall come down upon his own plate. And I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness, and his sing praises to the name of the Lord Most High Yahweh. Bashim Shah. What else I got? Psalm 55, verse 23. But the old power should bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceit man should not live out half of thy days, but I will trust in thee. I will trust in thee. Psalms 55, verse 23. But thy old power should bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceit man should not live out of his days, but I will trust in thee. Psalm 59, verse 2. Deliver me from the works of iniquity and save me from the bloody man. Right? Save me from the bloody man. Verse 3. For lo, they wait on my soul. They mighty gather against me, not for transgression, not for my sin, O Lord. Let me see. But thou, Lord, shalt laugh at them. They shall have all them, the heathens. Let me read again, Psalms 59, verse 9. But thou, O Lord, shalt laugh at them. They shall have all the heathens in derision. Because of his strength, we will wait. Because of his strength, will I wait upon thee. For the Most High is my defense, right? The Most High is my defense. The Most High is my mercy. Shall preserve me. The Most High shall let me see my desire upon my enemy, right? Upon my enemy. Let me see what else I get. Upon my enemies. Let's get a couple more of that shit. One more. let me see. Think if we're gonna go back to 37. We don't have one more. We're just gonna see whatever. Yeah, Psalm 37 verse 9. For the evildoer for the evildoer should be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord should inhabit the earth. Right? They inhabit the wicked plot against the just and gash upon him with his teeth. The Lord should laugh at him, for he seen that his days is coming. Right? For he seen that his days is coming. The Lord should laugh at him.
Is the current century's diminishing need for human beings. According to his logic, common people have no right to exist unless they are in service of the elite. Harari said,
If you go back to the middle of the 20th century, and it doesn't matter if you're in the United States with Roosevelt, or if you're in Germany with Hitler, or if you're in the USSR with Stalin, and you think about building the future, then your building materials are those millions of people who are working hard in the factories, in the farms, the soldiers in the... You need them. You don't have any kind of future without them. And now fast forward to the early 21st century, when we just don't need the vast majority of the population.
Because
the future is about developing more and more sophisticated technology, like, again, artificial intelligence, bioengineering. Most people don't contribute anything to that, except perhaps for their data. And whatever people are still doing, which is useful, these technologies increasingly will make redundant and will make it possible to replace the people.
Harari's comments are deeply disturbing because
So I'm going to close out right there. So we're going to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. By Shema Rashad, done with honor to the apostle, brothers, elders, a great millstone. Shalom.